I'm Elton Robinson with your March 31st grain and oilseed update. First, some highlights from USDA's March 31st prospective planting survey, which was released earlier this morning. Corn planted area for all purposes in 2017 is estimated at 90 million acres, down 4% or 4 million acres from last year. Compared with last year, planted acreage is expected to be down or unchanged in 38 of the 48 estimating states. Soybean planted area for 2017 is estimated at a record high 89.5 million acres, up 7% from last year. Compared with last year, planted acreage intentions are up or unchanged in 27 of the 31 estimating states. All wheat planted area for 2017 is estimated at 46.1 million acres. That's down 8% from 2016 and represents the lowest total planted area for the United States since 1919. The 2017 winter wheat area at 32.7 million acres is down 9% from last year, but up 1% from the previous estimate. Intended durum planted area is estimated at 2 million acres, down 17% from last year. Grain sorghum acreage is estimated at 14% lower than last year at 5.75 million acres. Rice is estimated 17% lower at 2.626 million acres, as all 6 rice-producing states declined in acreage. And estimated cotton acres surged 21% to 12.23 million acres. Now on to exports. The following weekly export summary is based on reports from exporters for the period March 17th through the 23rd. Wheat exports of 495,000 metric tons were down 24% from the previous week and 11% from the prior 4-week average. The destinations were primarily the Philippines, Morocco, Mexico, Nigeria, and Taiwan. Corn exports of 1.4 million metric tons were up 2% from the previous week, but down 4% from the prior 4-week average. Destinations include Colombia, Mexico, South Korea, Taiwan, and Japan. Grain sorghum exports of 58,300 metric tons were up noticeably from the previous week, but down 20% from the prior 4-week average. Destinations were China and Mexico. Rice exports of 67,000 metric tons were up 40% from the previous week, but down 5% from the prior 4-week average. Destinations were Mexico, Colombia, Japan, and Saudi Arabia. Soybean exports of 951,500 metric tons were up noticeably from the previous week and 19% from the average. Destinations were China, Germany, Indonesia, Japan, and Mexico. Soybean meal exports of 430,000 metric tons was a marketing year high, up 31% from the previous week and 41% from the prior 4-week average. Destinations included Colombia, Philippines, Mexico, Saudi Arabia, and Spain. Soybean oil exports of 22,300 metric tons were down 27% from the previous week and 3% from the prior 4-week average. Morocco, Mexico, Canada, and the Netherlands were among customers. Beef exports of 14,500 metric tons were up 11% from the previous week and 8% from the prior 4-week average. Destinations included Japan, South Korea, Hong Kong, Mexico, and Canada. Pork exports of 21,700 metric tons were down 9% from the previous week and 7% from the prior 4-week average. Destinations Mexico, Japan, South Korea, China, and Canada. Well, that is it for this week's report. I'm Elton Robinson. See you next time.